Okay, light is installed, at least the first one. What do you reckon? I really want them as high as possible, but this looks a bit, because this string is on a different angle than this one here. I'm not sure. I'm probably too German again. Boom! Guys, welcome back to the Off-Grid Garage here in sunny hot Australia. Have you seen Average Joe's channel? He's got like 66,000 subscribers already. He's catching up again. Damn it! How can you get so many subscribers if you review security cameras? How does this work? We've got beautiful sunshine outside. I had like 100 amps or something. I have already throttled down the system to 100 amps maximum charge current. Yeah, I can produce whatever the solar system can produce and use it directly, but charging is limited to 100 amps because the battery is already at 65–68% in the morning and it's usually full at 11 o'clock already. So I throttled everything down. Slow charging, keeps the temperature down, is nice and gentle to the batteries. And now I'm floating for a couple of hours already, charging my wife's vehicle now. Yeah, solar is very easy in summertime, very easy. Guys, in today's video we want to do some more renovation here. I've just installed the first light here. It is an LED light panel. I've got 3 of them. So I marked already on the beams here where they need to be. But I had to modify this string mechanism where they hang on because they were far too long. And the light was like 200 millimeters further down, so it was really low. And as I said, I want them as high as possible here. And these 2 steel strings, they are crimped together with some metal like a ferrule. And I had to cut them open with a saw and then use the screwdriver to force the cables out. And afterwards I just used some 6mm ferrules here and crimped them together again. Worked like a charm. Yeah, and now they are hanging nice and high as possible. This is the low side. Yeah, I can't go any further up here then, because it already shifted the whole light now to the left. So they are not 100% in the middle of the room anymore now, but it should be fine. And interestingly is they're coming with this LED driver here, 240 volt input and output 30 to 45 volt DC, 750 millivolt. Voltage open current 50 volt, and I have measured it. I can measure 48 volts. And you can change the brightness with this switch up here and also the light temperature with this other switch down here. 45 volt DC, yeah? That can we operate these lights directly from the battery somehow? What is an LED driver actually doing? Is it just a constant voltage source or is it a constant current source? So I'm really keen to hook up these LED lights directly to the 48 volt battery somehow, maybe with a converter in between. That would be a cool little side project. Look at this, charging with 15 amps. Nice. Battery is full, charging the vehicle, and all that from the sun. Amazing. All right, I've been to the hardware store the day before yesterday and bought all the material we need for finishing the room. I've got the roof insulation, some Foilboard here, 25 millimeters. I've got some wall insulation here, and I've got plasterboard underneath, and also the trim for the inside and outside corner. And I probably want to start with the ceiling insulation anyway, because in these temperatures you can really feel the heat radiating from the roof. Even there are solar panels on top of that. We still got like 45 degrees coming in through this roof, but putting this Foilboard in, it will completely stop any radiation then. So this slide was just a test to see if it works, how it works, what I need to do. But I will take this off again because we want to put in the roof insulation first, and I don't want to have these lights installed before that. That makes no sense. So, and I just had a thought and did some maths, and it seems to be more efficient if I cut this Foilboard in 1 meter length and put it in like this. 3 pieces. I can cover the whole field here. If I put it this way, I have only 1 piece in here, but have an offcut of about 200 millimeters, which I cannot use anymore. And the whole Foilboard will be short by 600 millimeters anyway here on this side. So I think cutting it and putting pieces in like this is more efficient and I can actually reuse all the offcuts then. And I need to do some cutouts anywhere where the conduit is, so I cannot fit a whole panel in here. Half a panel I can slide in and then slide up with a cutout where the conduit is, and then I've got another panel down there, and then have some foilboard tape. Yeah, you can actually buy foilboard tape. It's like a silver tape. Oh, it's made by Tesa. I didn't know that. It acts like a giant mirror. So one side is silver and the other side is green and has this structure on it. I think they are 10 by 10 square, so you can easily cut it. And of course we will make the silver side visible here in this room. It will reflect all the lights from the LEDs. What a freaking mess. I think the next time I cut it on the other side, on the silver side here, and put the green side on the ground, because this grid here is not even straight on this board. Can you believe it? Huh? Made in Australia. Alright, let's see if it fits. I was a bit too tight with my measurement, and also the garage is not straight here. These two beams here, they are not in parallel. Okay, we need some adjustment here. Okay then. There's more to cut. I'm too tight with my measurement. It should sit here on the beam. It's too tight. Too tight. Okay, I need to cut some more. And also there is a... Let me pull this back here. And there's also a metal bracket up there, see that? So I need to do a bit of a cutout there as well. So it goes all the way down to the wall. First one is always the difficult one, right? That's how it looks like then. There was another bolt on the other side which I had to cut out. I'm not 100% sure how I will manage this side here yet. I could just put this tape, this foil tape here on top, and basically tape this insulation to the beam. Or I could push it a little bit further in, which I probably will do, and have a little stopper bar or something going along here, which then prevents the insulation from falling down. I think that's preferred, right? And this is our insulation chamber on top of it. And the good thing is I can always go and remove these once again if I need to get underneath for whatever reason. The roof is leaking or what else, I don't know yet. Yeah, that's exactly how I imagined it. Nice. Alright, we're cutting another one. Yeah, I definitely want to have some support over there, because they are not staying in the position when you push them in. Yeah, foil tape over there, foil tape over here. This is our offcut from this whole panel. I'll just do a bit of a cutout there where the conduit comes in from the solar on the east roof here, and then we can push it all the way in. And then when we have another offcut, we can just put it in this gap here. Ah, there's another bolt in the way. I need to do another cutout. That's why it doesn't fit. I thought I've mismeasured, but no, there's another bolt. And guys, I can tell you, it is already a lot cooler in here with this insulation in the roof now. It is nice that it works so quick. And look at this. My friends, we are lucky. 10 millimeters off and it fits in here. And I've got basically no offcut with these two sheets. That is amazing. So cool. I was really that close to go that way with the boards. Very cool. And I tell you what, I was joking before when I said we can already feel there's no heat coming in anymore, but you actually can. When you stand on the ladder and are close to the roof, there's no heat anymore. It's not hot like it was before. It already works. Who would have thought?
There are some cutters to be made here. There is another bolt in the ceiling here, holding the garage together. Now you reach it. Sit here, from here to there roughly. Now 20 millimeters in, it should be fine.
I'll make it fit. And as always, I measure too tight. I need to take another 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters off, but then it will fit. That is beautiful. Look at this, fits amazingly perfectly in here. Need to push this in a bit, some foil tape around it. That is freaking awesome. It'll be schmick in here when the room is ready. This one here is a bit more tricky because of the cabling situation there. And also there will be more cables coming in. So I need to think about how I put these foil boards in here. Should be alright up there in the corner. But in this area here, I'm not so sure how to deal with all these conduits up there. Probably I build a box or something around this conduit and let the foil board go to this box. And then if I need access to it, I can just remove the box. I don't know, what do you think? I thought about it a lot, but I haven't made up my mind. I haven't found the right or perfect solution yet. Anyway guys, I just wanted to give you a bit of an update here, what's going on in the renovation transformation situation of the garage. If you don't like these sort of videos here, just skip them and come back when we do some more battery and solar stuff here on the channel. This has not really something to do with what we are usually doing here on the channel, and I don't want to bother you with all this stuff here, so I keep them as short as possible. But still, I want to keep you in the loop what's going on here, right? Because it is some kind related. But I like this silver surface. It looks really, really good. It gives a nice reflection and makes the room even brighter then. We also have to think about the floor here, concrete floor. I'm not sure what to do here, if I leave it like this or if I paint it gray or something, or... We already found the perfect wall color here, so thank you very much for all your suggestions. It'll be awesome. But yeah, the floor, not 100% sure. Because we cannot move the battery shelf, so we have to paint or do whatever flooring we want to do around the shelf. Don't know yet. Oh, look at all this mess, all this styrofoam shit everywhere here now. Need to get the vacuum. So, 9, 6. I don't have another 6, I put a 5 in here. I get as close as possible to the real number, alright? And then I put a 9 here, and yeah, for whatever reason I've got another 9 here. So thank you very much for 96,599 subscribers. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first video, it is not a construction channel. I'm not doing any home renovation or anything. We are still doing solar and battery stuff here. And as always guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your amazing support. I can only repeat it. You're amazing. We are close to 97,000 subscribers now. Mind blown, all this light. Some people suggested I should put solar on this side of the wall there, so it catches the sunlight, but there would be only one panel, because there's already shading, there's shading over here. Nah, I'm not doing this. Alright guys, until the next video, when we finally build this battery I told you about. Oh, you didn't hear that the last time. I beeped it out. Yeah, we're building another battery, which we have never built before. So until then guys, you stay charged, stay safe, and thanks again for watching. See you then. Bye-bye. Looks good, right? First test here in the battery and system room. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. See, there is not much light up there. What do you reckon? Is this enough? I mean, this is only 1/3, obviously. There are 2 more of these lights coming in. Do you have to install them all to test? I thought it's maybe not the right light because it only shines down. It has a 110-degree beam angle. And I thought I'd better go with these lights because they are basically radiating the light all around. Yeah, this is an open tube. And we've got a far better light distribution here in the room than with these fluorescence lights than with this LED. I mean, this is LED as well, but you know, it's open all around. There's the first fly. Nice. I mean, it's definitely bright enough here to do some work and everything and to film. But especially up there, it is not as bright. Because this is more like an office light or something. I can use them here above my workbench all the way to the window over there. So we've got a long bar of 3 of these lights here and light out the whole workbench. That's what I always wanted. So it's not wasted. And then I better put these fixtures in here. What do you reckon? I actually like this white light. A bit more warm. Very warm. Yes.